Hey guys, what's up? Shin055 here, back with another drawing video. It's Sunday, we're making a drawing video, and this video is going to be on Charlie from Hazbin Hotel. And this video was requested by I Love You But. That's actually a really good name. that's a pretty good name. So yeah, we're drawing Charlie today. Basically, I don't know anything about this character. She's from a show, Hazbin Hotel, which I've seen like a couple of clips from it, and it's probably a show I'm going to watch in the future, but I haven't seen it yet. But, yeah, so we're going to be drawing Charlie today. So, not much more other than that. So get your pencils ready and, let's jump in. Alright, guys. So, to start off, we're going to draw a circle in the corner over here. Not directly in the, like, center of the page. We're going to start about here, just because, like, her hand goes off pretty far. So get a decent sized circle, and then we are going to get a line that goes down like this, over, and then kind of just curves down like this. I'm pretty much going to use all of the page because she has super long legs. And then pretty much for her body gesture, it's something like this, like an oval, and then it kind of curves down into the kind of like this bell shape a little bit. Actually, that might be a little bit too long. Because again, like she has super long legs, so her torso isn't honestly that tall. And as I guess this is where her legs are going to start. I'm just going to go down like this, and we'll get 1. And then 2. And again, I'm just gesturing it out, just kind of drawing where the shapes are going to be. Then she's going to have an arm that goes out like here. Another one over here. That's pretty much what you want to get for the gestures, just to kind of get where the shapes are going to be. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but something like this. But that's pretty much good for the gesture that we're going to do. So we can jump into detail, and I like starting off with her face. So I'll zoom in here. And if you want to, you can draw in the crosshairs. So it looks something like this. And get my pencil a little bit longer. And we're going to start out drawing our eyes, which are 2 big circles. Right here and right here, like that. And then off the circle, we're going to kind of draw a shape that hugs it and curves in like this. So darken out the circle. And then you're going to get a little spike out here on the edge here where like this line connects with the circle that we have. And then we're going to get the same thing over here where it's going to just be this big curved line that follows the eye. And then you're going to get a little spike out there. And then there's just another one on the bottom here that kind of curves out and then just hugs the bottom of the eye here. And you could shade all this in black. So I guess this is like her makeup, like her mascara or whatever. So just shade in black. Again, shading it in like as you're going on, it does make it look a little bit better. So like that. And then for her eyes, they're just 2 big ovals that you could shade in here and here. Like that. But now that we got the eyes, we can kind of draw the head shape around it. Or actually, we can gesture in her smile too. It's kind of like this big U shape. And then it kind of goes into like this V at the bottom here. And then her head can kind of go off the eyes and where the mouth is. So it's going to start about here. And just kind of have that little V shape as it goes up. And then when it gets to the eye, it's going to curve in. And then up again, something like this. You kind of get like a round circle. And then for her mouth, pretty much good with the gesture that we have here. It's this big, you know, kind of big smile. And then for the teeth, you're going to get a spike here and here. And then just a straight line connecting them. And then you're going to get a little curved line for her tongue. And you could shade in like the black of her mouth black. So we'll get that in real quick. like that. And now for her hair, we can kind of start off her hair by kind of just drawing a line going out like this, and then just for the gesture, just so you know how big it is, it just kind of goes out and then bump, 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 like that, and then kind of goes out, down and in, like that. So that's good enough for the gesture. So to get more in detail, we're going to start about here. Actually I like doing the, she has like this big bang that goes across her face, so we're going to draw that first. And it starts about here, and it's just this big curvy line that curves over like that. And then you kind of get like a spike, and it curves back up, whoop, and in like that. And this line doesn't go as long as this one. It stops a little bit shorter. So, but once we got that down, we kind of draw this swoopy curve line that goes up here like this. And it's going to straighten out a bit on top. And then it's going to go down and in. Move it over. And now we're going to just get like bumps. So we're going to get 3 bumps. There's 1. There's 2. And then there's 3. Like that. And then just for little details, basically at the end of each bump, you're going to get a curve line that curves up like that. And another one. And then maybe one over here. And then just to finish off her hair on this side, this is just going to curve off a little bit. And then she has like a little spike right here where her hair curves, and then just goes straight back into the head shape. And now this, we can just pretty much just follow the gesture that we have. Just a curved line like that. And that's good for now. Now we could jump into her body. So what I like starting off with is her neck, and it's just 2 straight lines going down like this. And then she has like a bow tie on, which you can simply just draw a circle right in the middle here. And then just a curved line like this, and another one, and a curved line, and another one. And then basically off the bow tie, you're going to get kind of like this diamond type shape. Like that. And then off this diamond shape, we're going to get a line going down and over. And then from here, it's going to go out and make like a V. And then it's going to curve out and then in. You're going to get a big curved line that swoops in like that. And then here, again, we're going to go out, in, and it's going to go up. And you're going to get kind of like, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a bump out here for where like her bust is. Like that. And then just to finish off the kind of bow tie, or the suit part, as this line goes out a little bit too far. Something like that. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to draw basically like a triangle right here, and then another triangle that's a lot wider. Like that, over there. This one just gets like, it just kind of hugs the shape that we have here. So just a line that goes up and in like that. And then you're going to get 2 circles. One big one here and a slightly smaller one underneath it. And now we'll just jump into this arm right here. So basically it's going to be a curved line that curves up and then in. And again, she's really like skinny and like skeleton-like. So she's super thin. So you want to keep that in mind when you're drawing her limbs. So they're really long, they're really like thin. So the line goes, curves up, over, and then it's going to get like round off about here, and then it's going to curve in again, and out a little bit, and then curve back in, and it's going to connect to this curve line that we have here. So I don't know, it kind of looks like a shotgun almost. I don't know, it looks like one of those like shotguns on like the side type of shape. Do you see what I'm talking about? So that's pretty much her arm. And again, you keep it pointed because she's wearing like a suit, so it wouldn't be like rounded. It'd be more pointed and like pressed. But once you got that down, we can draw another little kind of rectangle right here, like that. And then we could draw on her hand. So a good gesture for her hand would be a shape kind of like this. And then I like starting off with the pinky, and it's going to be a curved line about here in the middle. It's going to curve out and over, Curve down, and again, keep her like fingers very thin and sharp. And curve in like that. And then we can get the thumb, which is going to curve over, and out, and then in. And then the rest of the fingers just kind of curve out over here, get to a point, and then curve in. And if you want to, you can draw a little line in the middle right here, like that. Alright. And now we can kind of finish off her hair too. We can kind of connect it up here, like that. And there's a little curve line here too, and then two over here. Just kind of follow the hair. And then once we got that down, we can kind of draw in her legs now. So her pants start about here, and it's just a curve line, like in between this V. And again, we're going to get two circles, one big one, one slightly smaller. And then basically you're going to get this really long curve line that curves down and in, kind of curves out like that. And again, very similar to like her suit, like where her knees are. It's not rounded, it gets to like a point since like her pants are like really pressed. Goes down, and you get a little curve line. Whoop. Zoom out a little bit. Curve line here. And then it just kind of curves up. You get another little spike here. Up, and then in. Like that. And then right under these buttons, you're going to get another little curve line right here. And then we're going to start here and basically just draw the same shape that we have on this side. Down, it's going to get covered up a little bit. There's going to be a little bit of space in between her legs, like that. But that's pretty much how you do it. And again, her legs are super long, so probably even in this picture they're not long enough. But like I'm running out of paper, so we gotta like cut it there. But like you make her legs, I think it's like however big she is, her legs are like a little bit bigger than that. So if you take her from like, if you take like this much of her, her legs should be at least that long. So I think like, no, they should be longer. They should be longer than that. So just keep that in mind. But once you get the pants down, we can draw little curve lines like this, right here and here. And then her feet are just these little tiny kind of U-shape ovals right here. And then you get like a little heel on the bottom here, which is just like a little rectangle that goes off. And then a little curve line. And then kind of the same thing here. You don't even like see the heel on this one. You just get a little curve line right there. And then once we got that down, just to finish off Charlie's arm, it's a curve line right here. See a little curve line for her shoulder. And then this arm goes down and stops about here. Get a little curve line here. There'll be a little bit of space in between like her arm and her stomach right there. And then again you get a little rectangle on the bottom here. And then this hand gesture is kind of like this. And like starting off with the pointer finger, which is just a little spike going off like that. And then the rest of the fingers kind of curve down like that. And then you get the thumb. So it's basically just kind of like 3 spikes almost. Like that, very simple. And just we can connect the hair here. And just the last part of her hair, it's kind of like in like a tied up on the bottom here. So you can just draw a little curve line for the tie. And then again, just little 3 spikes. Like that. But overall, that's pretty much all there is on drawing Charlie from Hazbin Hotel. Oh, actually, there are 3... Oh, I forgot her eyebrows, too. Oh, wow, I forgot a lot of stuff. You could erase the headline there. We're not quite done yet. Erase the headline there, and then she has eyebrows. So you get one that curves over like this. You could shade that in black as well. And then this eyebrow is higher and slightly more curved, and it goes through the hair too. So you see the eyebrows through the hair. Like that, and we get the little curve line. And then you get 2 lines going off here that curve up like that. But other than that, that's pretty much how you draw Charlie from Hazbin Hotel. Again, never watched the show, but actually it looks like a good one that I'd probably watch in the near future. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So here's Charlie, here's the sketch we just did. I'm going to leave that over here. Here is an inked version where if you take an ink pen and go over all the guidelines and or erase all the guidelines, that's what you have on the left over there. So, yeah, just tips for this one is her legs are extremely long. I actually don't think I made the legs long enough in either one of these sketches. So, just keep that in mind when you look up a picture. So she's super long, super skinny, lengthy, almost like Slender Man, almost. But other than that, yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, just leave that in the comment section below. And if you have any requests, I do take requests. All you need to do is leave what you want me to draw in the comment section below. I'll take what you requested, your name, put it on my how to draw list, and on Sunday when I make a how to draw video, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no rhyme or reason, it's just what I feel like drawing that day. And this video was requested by I Love You But. Great name, great request. I actually like her character design, it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And I will see you next Sunday for another drawing video. Alright, okay, thanks, bye. Later.